Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here, and I'm going to break down Game 3 of the Spurs Mavericks series. These two teams are very evenly matched, and it's going to come down to the coaching adjustments again. Okay, I get to say it. Ginobili! He slaps the ball out of there, a perfect strip, 24-second violation. Then he comes back down the next play, saves a layup, because Marion shouldn't have dribbled, by the way, and strips the ball clean, comes all the way down the break. He penetrates to the free throw line, pulls up for a shot, and then dumps it off. This must be how it was like to watch Kuzi play. Here's a fundamental flaw the Mavericks often do. They try and throw back into the teeth of the defense to the screener. Bad idea. I want to point out that Dampier does play good defense here on Duncan. It's not all the time, but every once in a while he comes up good. So here's another bad hedge. Dean Smith must be really pissed at Hayward here. He should be a lot higher to stop the penetration, but instead he reaches for the ball. What chance does he have of getting it from Tony Parker? So here Jason Terry's just going to get picked on because he's not a very good defender. They cut to the basket, throw it into him, and get a layup. Ginobili! Let's talk weak side defensive position for a second. Here, Bonner should be at least 2 or 3 steps higher toward the ball because when the screen comes, he has no room to get around it, and Marion can get right into the lane and get an easy shot. It's clear to me Popovich has said, whenever Terry is guarding you, Tony, go to the basket. And go to the basket. And in case you don't believe me, this is why you have to hedge high when your man is screaming. If you don't, the guy can split it or get around the corner, and Barea is the smallest guy in the court and he's scoring the biggest. When Dallas makes their run, it's because they remember to go back to Dirk Nowitzki, their biggest scorer. Here, he gets an easy shot before double team can come, and he ended up having, I think, 16 points in the third quarter. And McDyess has to be better than this. He knows he can't help on this drive because it's Nowitzki in the corner. Now, the other reason why Dallas makes a run and takes a lead is because of plays like this, very uncharacteristic. Throws the ball away to here, and then Terry comes down and just nails a 3 in the opening court. Have I talked about how important it is to hedge on a screen? Trust me, it really is important, Dampier. No hedge, no win. Now here's something really cool I discovered. They only double team Dirk when he's on the right side of the floor. Like I said before, a fatal flaw trying to throw the ball back to the screener in the teeth of the defense. It leads to a turnover and a foul on Dirk Nowitzki. And here the Spurs are willing to double team when Dirk is on the right side of the floor. So there you have it. There is no answer for Ginobili on the Mavs side. And I think you're going to see that the Spurs are only going to double Nowitzki when he's on the right side of the floor. And I know that's because they've broken down his percentages and realized that he scores most of his points and shoots a higher percentage from that side. So the Mavericks should counter with running a lot more stuff, a lot more action on the left side, so he could probably get shots that are not double teamed. Stay tuned for my next breakdown on bballbreakdown.com.